Trapper Dave out again. This is April the 6th. We've not done much in the last couple of weeks. Just getting over being under the weather, and had a little bit of a vehicle problem. Maybe we've got that fixed now. So anyway, this is going to be the last and final trapping spell for spring of 24. We worked on the beavers in this area quite a bit since I think December. Caught about 4 out of here. Still quite a bit of sign, not like it was. They still 3 or 4 hanging around. Right over there's our lodge. Here not long ago, that was underwater. You could just see about a foot and a half top of it. As you can see now, the creek's down. You can see the bottom out in there. The dam, it's still right down there, about 50 yards. But anyway, we're going to set a few footholds and a few columbars. What I've done here, they've been climbing up and down under that pole right there. So I moved it a little bit to get my trap in there, but I'm gonna move it back, and I'm gonna lay it like that. Here's my 330, and I'm gonna put me a little bit of castor scent right here. I slicked that up, make them look like they've been going up and down. I'm gonna put me some castor scent right there. And of course, you gotta have our airplane coming over. But anyway, right up here, we're gonna move around right up here. If I can find a place to cross. Yeah, here we go. It's on up there. A little further up than I thought. Yeah, this right here was all underwater back earlier, and we've got it down now to where food plot's not underwater. So, but let's see here. I've got another 330 right here. Yeah, there's a bank den right here. I got me a deep water stand, some that I alternated and welded on and made. There's a bank den right there. Looks like they're using it pretty good. You can see they've been sliding up and down. Got my cable tied off. Not going to do nothing with that, just leave it like it is in case they try to go in and out. And then we're going to come on up here and put in a couple of foothold sets, and we'll catch y'all here in a little bit. Okay, we're still putting in sets. I think we got about 4 or 5 in now. What we did right here, I caught a couple of beavers here way back earlier in the footholds, and now the water's down. I was standing where water was 1.5 feet deep probably 3 months ago, but they're still coming through under that log right there. And so what they're doing is coming up here, and I don't see no fresh castor up here in the field, but they're traveling this and some big old tracks right there. So I got me a 330 right there, got me a wad of mud and sticks, put me in a little bit of castor right there, so if they come through there, why, maybe we can have a catch there. We'll know here. Giving some rain this week. And then right here, we put us in an old DP. Coons are wearing this log out. I looked, they're coming across. There's a trail, looks like a small trail comes down the other side of the creek right there, and they're swimming across, coming up right over there on the other side of that log, getting up on there, and there's coon scat all over that log right there, coming off through here. So we're going to put us a little coon set right here. I've got a little bit of salmon oil on the ground around it, a little bit of cat food in there, maybe skunk target, but we're hoping for a coon or a skunk too, be fine. We're gonna move on up, put out a few more sets. Okay, we're still putting out stuff. I think we're up about 7 or 8 sets now. Let's see, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's number 8. Anyway, right here's a nice trail. Deer's using it, turkey's using it, raccoons are using it because they're crossing the creek right here below me. We put us another DP right there. There it is. We just cabled off this tree, and then they're coming up down through here. The reason I know is there's a little island right here, and it's covered up in raccoon tracks and some big ones. So I think what they're doing is swimming across, because there's a trail right over there, straight across from where we're at there on the other side, going out through there. And also, I caught one big old beaver here back a few weeks ago. Caught it just right up there. And the raccoons are crossing the castor mound. See how pile of mud and stuff there? So I put me a little castor there, a little bit of castor on that grass out there, and then down there sets my 750 right there in about 6-7 inches of water. So they're using this. They have tried to stop it up sometime or another right there, but I guess it failed and washed out. But right on down there, there's fresh beaver chews. Right here's fresh beaver chews, you can see. So there's another small one there. So anyway, they're still here. Right here lays a stick. I use this to do a little punch in my cable down in the ground to keep it being so noticeable. But anyway, there's still a few here. More than likely, we're just getting some traveling, what they call a traveling beaver. They probably travel up and down here every night. They'll work a castor mound year round, not as much as they do in the winter when they're mating, but they do work them some just to see what other kind of beavers in the area. So I tried a different, I didn't put any of the castor scent out that I had before down here, because I don't want them to see, I don't want them to smell the same thing again. So we tried a different thing. I think that'll work okay. But anyway, we're going to get on up here, and there's a pond up here. I've caught skunks and coons around it. We're going to put us out probably about 3 more coon sets up there. That'll make us about 11. And then probably going to put us out about 3. We're going to put our skunk traps up there along the road on the way in. So we're going to have out around about 14, 15 sets. That's not a lot, but that's enough to do for 3 or 4 nights. Not sure how long we're going to trap, because they are giving some rain, and if the water starts coming up, I'll just have to back out, let it go till water comes back down. But I'm just looking around here. Looks like they've been using that a couple of times. But anyway, we're gonna get on out of here, get back up here at the pond. I'll do a little bit more videoing up there. We get our stuff put in. But anyway, we'll catch y'all later.